Total happenstance. I was living in DC and I hated my job and I hated my life. And I grew up playing soccer, but the job I had in DC, the only day off I had was Mondays. So no adult soccer leagues on Monday afternoons. And so I took up running and I was like, oh, I like this, I'm kind of good at it. Did that for a few months, still hated DC, so I bought a bike so I could get farther away from DC. Well, it turned out I was pretty good at biking, but I grew up as a swimmer, and eventually somebody was like, you know, there's this sport where you do those three things? And I'm like, oh, cool, that'd be awesome. And so I did a few, they went really well, and then 2 or 3 years into it, I was like winning local races and thought, okay, I thought I wanted to be a professional soccer player, but I guess I'll do this other thing.
Unlike Chris, have pretty much no athletic background from youth. I was always really active, but I didn't do any of the 3 sports until well after college. It's a bummer because I'm so jelly of all these people who grew up learning how to swim. I mean, as an adult to learn how to swim is probably the hardest part. But I started to run after college to stay fit, especially because I was a late bloomer. I got some stress fractures and stuff, so I went to the pool and tried cycling to take the weight off, and then the rest kind of came together, and I heard about Ironman and decided to do one for bucket list. And then I met Chris and changed what was kind of a dabbling semi-hobby and, you know, a Target helmet and a steel bike into something a little bit more serious.